Thank you very much. So the crew erring on the side of caution. Want to make sure everything is A-OK and ready to go. So if you're just joining us here on the broadcast, Justin Grant, winner in Simpson Race Products Heat Race number 1. Zach Dobb sneaking by for the win. In Rada Supply Heat Race number 2, we roll with TJ Ford's Heat Race number 3 against CV Wigal on run number 1, Axum and Day in run number 2, McDermott, Kofoid, Karpowitz, and Bryson. Round out your lineup to the NOS Energy start can. A little bit of tap of the tires there in the front row. They'll clean it up, though, and we'll race off into turns 1 and 2.
Yes, some contact there between Logan Seavey and Zach Wigal, who get into turns number 1 and 2. Logan Seavey with the advantage, but Zach Wigal performed a bit of a crossover move. Didn't quite find a way under Logan Seavey that time.
One of the few drivers we've seen so far tonight get that crossover move and have it stick down to the bottom of the racetrack. Again, just not enough room to try to make his way by. He'll chase in second. Corey Day going to run to the third spot right now. Emerson Axon, Buddy Kofoid currently occupying the transferring positions. Speaking of Corey Day, there he is moving up into second. That 20-year-old Mopar running. Gets a little tight in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Opens the door. Zach Wigal was right on his back bumper, all but pushing him up the racetrack. Corey Day able to fend him off for the time being in the factory cane machine.
So Corey Day able to sneak by Zach Wigal on one of those previous laps where Zach Wigal got into turn number 3 and got on the bicycle just a little bit. That was enough for Corey Day to execute on that. And that's kind of what this racetrack is doing, but just now getting into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. Corey Day with getting a little bit hung up out of the corner.
Logan Steven, the number 57, continues to show the way as advantage, just shy of 1.3 seconds last time at the start-finish line. Keeping an eye on a battle further back in the field right now. The curve number 67 and the mobile one number 71. Less than a half a car separating this time into turns at 1 and 2. They will fight for the 4th and 5th position, so they sit in transfer spots. We'll see how things play out here as Wigal again with a massive bounce over in turns 3 and 4. Going to let those two drivers close in. They work into turns 1 and 2. Leader working onto the back straightway. Kofoid again tried to take a peek to the inside. Couldn't get there fast enough though. As CV comes around to click off lap number 7. Corey Day still running in second. Wigal, Axum, Kofoid. Those 5 drivers in transfer spots. Karpowitz, Bryson, and McDermott round out your running order.
Zach Wigal was kind of leading that latter half of the transfer positions. Now he begins to pull away from Emerson Axum, who sits in 4th, and Buddy Kofoid, who is looking every way around Emerson Axum, but can't find a way. That seems to be the theme tonight so far. We're able to catch, but passing is a different story.
Able to look to the inside once again. Axum with the rotation of the car, able to really pin down on the right rear and get a good launch onto the front straightway, though, and keep him at bay. White flag is flown, checkered flag is out. Logan Seavey going to pick up the heat race win, number 6 on the season for him. Corey Day, Zach Wigal, Emerson Axum, Buddy Kofoid, Alex Karpowitz, Kaylee Bryson, and Chase McDermott unofficially round out your field. But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, he drives the factory QRC, Southern Pacific Farms, McVeigh Trucking, Indy Custom Stone, Stanton Spike, number 57. Give him a hand, Logan Seavey. Seavey picking up the win. Corey Day in second, Zach Wigal in third, Emerson Axum in fourth, Buddy Kofoid in fifth, Alex Karpowitz, Kaylee Bryson, and Chase McDermott unofficially rounding out your field.
So just before TJ Ford's heat race number 3 started, we had been talking about Drake Edwards and missing that transfer position, how he would have started on the front row.